Good evening everybody. Out in my favourite field, got the last couple of strips to do those tonight. Don't know if you can see there, I've notched it up to 24 now. Try and get rid of a bit more of the rubbish that's in the field. Just balance it up while we're here. And then what I might do is go over here after. It's only a little tiny bit. That used to be a big open field and a footpath. So I've got permission at that as well. So I might pop through there. Very small area to do, but after I've been up down here I might give it a whirl. So let's get these last couple of bits done. Possibly my last evening out tonight. We've got the clocks changing very soon. I've got lots on, so may be able to get out Friday, but I doubt it. But we've got lots on, and with the clocks changing, by the time I finish work it's going to be dark. Okay, oh gosh, that's all over. 53, 91, 92. And it's very, very scratchy. So going in there, however, suspicions are there's a huge plate of steel down here. And despite the discrimination, that's blowing it all out. But very, very scratchy that was. So I suspect a big lump of steel. What? Don't tell me it's a big lump of steel very close to the surface. I'm suspecting it now. It's got a signal. It's discriminating it out. That's good, I guess. Suspicions were probably right in that case. Oh, an 84. Was it? Thinking we're getting a lot of scratchy stuff down here. It's all the old fence railings I've had down here. Huge things under there. So we could get that, in which case it's going to make this very difficult to detect anything. And any scratchy numbers will have to be ignored. And just stick with the solid pots of gold, sovereigns, silver. Hordes only. Yeah, see, that's another one. Oh, that's a 78. It's really scratchy, isn't it? Very strange. I'm gonna ground balance again, just to be sure. Only notched that up to, yeah, this is going scratchy, so I'm thinking that's just discrimination. Okay, learning all the time in this hobby. Loving it. Looked up the lead token from last night, which, as you may know, I was a little bit excited about. And it's definitely looking medieval. That's going to make it between 460 AD and 1500 AD. So I was justified to be excited. That is a pretty cool find. To find it here in the field after all those years. potentially thousands of years old. Oh, now that's a proper signal. Okay, we're about there somewhere. It does seem ever so scratchy tonight. I know the ground's wet, but it could just be because we've had so much rubbish in this side. It sounded a bit like a piece of steel then. It could have been a stone. That's a solid 74 in the clod. That's promising. And a worm. Oh, is it not as deep as I thought? Oh, actually. Should be right here then somewhere. Which side? Oh, it's dropped in there. Look, there it is. Oh, now that does look nice actually. So I'm thinking military button. Its hub's broken. Might not be military. Gilt, raised, shiny, might even be silver I guess. Yeah, it's nice, nice button. Quite a high number, so it could be silver. Lovely. Off to a nice start. Just check the clod. Away from the spade. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. And so we start. On to the next one. Just never let me down. Every inch of this field, every night I've come. And now I've got the potential with the new detector to start all over again. That's medium depth, not too deep. I think, and round about where that tuft of grass is. Again, what I was saying about the discoloration, you can see how grass grows differently as well. So, prediction is that it's in the clod. Oh, interesting. Unless I've just missed it. Oh, this grass is really wet. My feet are soaking already. No, it's saying it's down here. Just down that side there. If my 10 quid point is correct. And yes, it's another lump of steel. How annoying. What's that giving off? 86 again. Odd. Really high numbers these give. I don't know if it's the density of the circle causing it. But yeah, it gives off really high numbers. Don't know why. Thinking shape, thickness, but even out of the soil we got the same number. But I did suspect this end may be more difficult because of all the rubbish from the fence. It's also a sloped field, and one thing they do say about metal detecting is that over the centuries everything moves downhill. Again, tuft of grass, different tuft to the rest, could be there, but again down here numbers moving, and again I've hit something hard. Which I suspect, I don't know. It's still in the hole. That's actually stones I hit then. I was thinking that was a piece of steel. It's a stone. Deeper. Might be a spade job, view of that depth. But again, that could mean numbers are messed up at that sort of depth. It's off to this side then. Oh no, she's a good one. She's a coin. There she is. Good evening, sir. I'm thinking George V. $1913. So yes, that'll be George V. A little bit grubby on that side. Lovely, okay, just the readings. Slightly out on angle, that was all tonight. A little bit off from where I dug. But only just a bit in the side. That was quite a depth, so not too bad. Also got sloping fields, so sometimes that can catch you out working on the slope. Right, nice, just recheck, no, nothing more, good. So, people did walk down here then, this is what you hope, along the edge of a field, and drop their money. What I really need is somebody to have dropped their silver money, or their gold money, really. So it's made quite a difference notching it out, but you do see all this scratchy stuff now, which is interesting. Oh, my foot's soaking. Oh well. All for the love of the hobby. So, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Quite like this format also. The full version makes it nice and easy to edit. Camera I think's working nicely. I'm happy with the camera. Wasn't sure about the camera, but yeah, having given it a while and seen the results, I think I'm pretty happy at the moment with it. 73 to 80 something. Where is it? We oh, come on, where are you? I think I'm going to go there. I'm thinking there's probably a bit of depth to this one. So let's see what we've got. Place your bets, clod or hole. Hole. I'll be back in the 80 numbers, that's nice. That's coin range. Give me a coin. Give me a silver coin. Give me a hammered. Oh. Front edge a bit deeper. I'll go in nice and wide. Oh, is that some discoloured soil there? Oh, no, it's here. Don't know if you can see that. Try and put my head right down. It's right here on the edge. There she is. Oh. Thinking a coin of absolute nothingness, as they say. It's a fat one. It's probably George, might be a George the second halfpenny. Pretty fat, but pretty dead. Pretty dead. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Check the hole. Well, there's coins down here. Might not be the best coins, although the George the Fifth one was okay. It's showing really shallow, so let me just check it's not a surface drop. No, okay. I'm guessing that tuft. Yeah, right in the middle there. 82. So Looking promising for a coin again. This end of the path should bear fruit, really. There it is. Oh my god! Oh wow, actually. I said oh my god. But that's gorgeous. It's not a coin. Oh, too close. 85. That's a big old padlock. Look at the shape on that. That's pretty. Okay, well I won't complain about that. Maybe a big lump of steel, but it's a pretty lump of steel. Now I've got to carry it around, that's the only complaint really. Just double check that there's nothing else in the hole. Wow. You never know what you're going to get, but it explains why it's coming up like a surface find. Big lump of metal like that, and then you go, why would there be a great big padlock down here at the bottom of the field? What's the story behind that? It's like the magnet fishing I do. This went out the weekend, my videos on the channel. Fetched out this 8-foot aluminium street sign pole, and it's full of tin cans all the way up it. 8 foot of tin cans and bottles, all from 1995 I would say, because the sell-bys were 96. So at least 95, maybe earlier. Oh, this is all the nails. Big nail spill around here. I have done some of this before, you can probably tell. I'll just have a quick fly around this bank because it's so much wider down here. Come on, give me a depth. Something. It's right in the middle of that tuft. Oh, it's showing it as really deep, so I don't really know where to dig. Don't want to risk damaging it, whatever it may be. Or it may be something shallow. Yeah, sorry, move you. Right, don't know where to dig on this one. Not there. I don't know. It's deep, but that might mean it's another piece of metal down the bottom here. They're not really that deep yet. Okay, getting a good signal just over that corner. Dark soil. Oh, it's a spill. Is it? Oh no, it's just a... Oh, I thought I got another one there. It's just a discoloration. Oh, that's a chunky one. Oh, it's not Not what I was thinking at all, is it? Doesn't look like a button though. Oh, it's got something written on the back. Oh, shall I give this one a little spray? I don't often spray, but I'm very curious. Spray with me. See what you think. Wow. Don't know. Don't know at all. Very fancy. It's got a date there, hasn't it, I think. 1717. I think that says. Wow, don't know. Research time. Love that. Absolutely love that. And now I want to know what it is. Brilliant. What did I say? This field just keeps on giving. That's it for that hole. Filling back in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I love this field. Right, and all this bank. And then the last strip. Okay, bit of variation there, but again, near a discoloured bit of grass. Oh, so if I've got it about right with the amount of force I'm having to use for this. Oh. I'm in the 50s down the hole. What's that going to be then? 50s could be lead, could also be foil. Absolutely nothing. See if it will give me a depth on it. Move the spade. Near the front and 7 inches plus, so I'm going to go a bit wider and then a bit deeper. Right, how are we doing? Still down here, down a foot. Okay, off to the front then, according to that. Oh yeah, I see something there, and if you can see that with me, just there. Where's that gone? Ah. Okay, not what I expected then. Stop it. What is that? It's a thing off a thing, that is. Actually looks like a timer of some sort. That looks like a wheel that would turn around into those notches to set something. Absolutely no idea. Right, just check we haven't missed anything. No, that's it. Right, continue, eh? '81 really shallow, all surface. Okay, up on the other bit. Looks like the moles have done the work here. Where is it? Oh, it is all over here. But lots of it. Now what is it? Last one I had like this was about £1.80 something in total. Fresh change. It's all over the place, look. What? Is it just a huge thing under the ground? Okay. Let's just lift a bit up. Thinking a huge thing under the ground. Yep. There we go. Right, that one's going in the hedgerow to keep it safe from the sheep. Now, the grass may grow better. That explains why it was everywhere. Be interesting to take a field and do it all and remove all the rubbish and see just how well it grew afterwards. It's another one. Another one exactly the same, that is. Yeah, that one's huge though. tempting to dig it because it might be a pot of gold, but I'm thinking it's just a huge piece of metal. Yeah, I can feel it. Go no further with that one. Don't know what they've done down here then. Ah man, what's happened? This dump all the bits up this corner. Oh dear, gonna spoil my night, this is. Yeah, it's a dump, isn't it? We've dumped all the stuff down this corner. Okay, ignore that corner then. Do a last sweep down here. Right, one last try here, and I'm going to move on for the last sweep down the field, because I was hoping to do that other little bit. At the moment I'm digging up pieces of metal plate. Still says deep. Lost it. Interesting. So he either fell out and rolled down the hill, or it was a big lump of iron. Now that we've got closer, it's notched it out. How weird's that? Just gone. Okay, I think we know the result of that one then. I think it's time to do the field. But this is all part of the tip as well up here. Look at this. No wonder the grass isn't growing. Oh man. I think this is where I had the fence post actually. Not going to get anything out of this, am I? At this rate. I'm going to reground balance. Still the 72, so I haven't really changed. Come on. Yeah, this is what I thought down here. Very first time I came down here, this fence, and they're actually the old fence posts still in under the ground. Dug it up and it was like the full bent fence post down there. Alright, 50s to 60s. See if we've moved away enough from the fence yet. Give it a whirl. Still. '60s and still deep, it says. So let's see if we're on the detector yet. Spader, not helping. Okay, maybe it really is that deep then. '77, more than 7 inches deep. Ah, here we go. Is that it? No, it's still down there. Oh, I think it's just off angle again. Is, and it's another little whirligig thing. Don't know, maybe part of carburetor or something. These, the old valves on the reed valves. More of it there. Yeah, and some others like this. It does look like a valve type thing. So, yeah, I guess something like that. Most likely to be something farm related on this. Oh, wasn't very neat, was it? That's better. Oh, I want to know what that coin thing was. Especially if it is 1717. It's quite exciting. Okay, I'm going to have to stick to higher numbers on this bit then. 60s and above. View of the amount of mess. Lively behind there. Get a lot of deer here. I saw one right in the edge a couple of weeks back. Come to see what I'm doing. Goodness, my sheep have left me. I'm just getting used to the sheep. Quite cute. Never really thought much about sheep other than what seemed to be, as they grow up and eat grass, the brains dissolve. Maybe that's unfair. But they've actually been quite nice over here. Friendly. So my plan was to have a little look over this gate and then head back up to the top of the field now that I've notched out. Try the first couple of rows up there if I've got time. $86. Take those all day, except it's either a huge 86 it's actually saying it's really deep. It's right there then, but deep. I do worry that this is not very deep and it's a huge whacking great ring again. Or similar. It would be nice. Or another big metal tube. I've had one of these before. Actually quite shiny and silvery. I don't know if they're silver plated or similar. There's obviously more down here then, whatever it is. Not seeing it. Nice to get rid of it, although I don't know if I'll do this bottom bit again. Maybe not then. Move the spade in case I had a false reading off that. And it's all over here. Yeah, it's all that. It's all that then, okay. As they say, moving on. Well, I say it rolls down the hill. And the scrap seems to roll faster than the money. Which is a shame. I'd rather have the money, but there is a lot of rubbish down here. All the stuff I found and all the years that are covered by the age ranges, I've only had one silver coin off here. I had a threepenny brie, the old brass one. I had a silver shilling, about 1820 something. That's been it, which is a bit disappointing really. Maybe they just didn't pay the people enough to carry anything more than a penny or a halfpenny. Right, got to climb a gate. Do it on the hinge end. It's had a little bit of a mow by the looks of it, actually. Yeah, somebody's been streaming. Oh. Yeah, but then you see all this here. You start thinking a lot of rubbish has been dumped. But how all this is all overgrown here now. This was all another open field in the past. It's a shame, really. Would have been nice to have got down here. Stream running down here as well. Look. That trench that comes all across the field actually turns into the stream. Although I think it's a natural spring. Got a lot of natural springs around here. Okay, that's a diggable signal and a discoloration of the ground. So we'll have that one. First time I've been down here. So who knows what it holds in store. Apart from deer, by the sounds of it. Clod. Oh, it is clod. Okay, it's not very deep then in that case. See that? No. See that? No. Foil. Have I been foiled? Have I been bag clipped? It's just here somewhere. It's going to be foil, isn't it, to be this difficult to pick up. What? Ah, hang on. It's a ring pull. It's a blooming ring pull. Ah. Don't get many of them around here. That's disappointing. Never mind. Never mind. We only had a tiny bit of ground to do anyway. Same signal. Oh. Right on the surface. Right in the stinging nettles. Gonna be another ring pull, isn't it? It's right on the top. There it is, whatever it is. What have we got this time? Big piece of foil. So much for coming down here then. Scrappy day. Annoyingly, it kicked off a really high signal. Right, time check, see if I've got time to do the top. Yep, just about. Ah dear, what a disappointment. So my aim with the new detector is to do all this again and thoroughly do that bottom field. I found a broken fibula down there, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Roman down there. Yeah, get in shape, getting all those big lumps of metal around now. Need a trolley. Right, I know there's a lot of rubbish near the edge again, but now I've notched out, we'll try it, but I'll restrict it to high numbers. So you're going to have to go 70s. 70s, 80s, 90s. Probably done it all, to be fair. 87. Right at the edge of that molehill, and deep it says. Sorry, Mr. Mole, but if you've got money, I'm having it. Yeah, it's still in the 80s and 7 inches deep, so it might not be deep enough. Dig it gently then, being as you're in the 80s. It's over that side. But it's not a coin, it's a piece of something. Oh, that's pottery. Okay. Still says it's right there actually. Maybe that's a bit of scrap in front of the pottery then. Yeah, it is, isn't it? What is that then? And a toy tractor out here, up this edge. Hate to say it, but it's looking like spam. Don't know. Maybe not. Another farm machinery part of some sort. Yeah, 86. How strange, they always seem to kick off. Those high numbers, don't know what they're made of. Maybe brass or something. All the old machinery. And they made stuff with good quality materials. Sorry, Mole, made a right messy house now. Bit of a tip up this end again, but it's too good not to dig. $90 and deep. Then this is the sovereign. It's a sovereign, it's a big one. It's a ring, it's possibly a bull's ring, that is it, and it's got a bit on it. Nice ring with a bit on it. That's alright actually. That could be a door handle. Yeah, like the front of a drawer, that sort of thing, rather than a door. Artifacts night rather than coin night then. Is that because I've had all the coins already? I don't know what to think about this lot. Might have to do what I did on the other side and move a bit lower. Move down into the field a bit.